Well, of course, the main influence on the market today was the deal between Greece and its creditors, once again snatching temporary solvency from the jaws of default. But shares in OneSteel and BlueScope surged after OneSteel announced a loss of $74 million for the latest 6 months and said 430 jobs would go. The result was better than forecast, and investors clearly reckon the two companies have turned the corner. Banks were relatively flat today, but the miners had a good session and retailers came in for some attention as well. The German market jumped 1.5% as 14 hours of negotiations over Greece's debts dragged on, with word coming out every now and again that they were getting close to a deal that would release 130 billion euros. They got there, with the screams of bondholders echoing around Brussels after they were forced to take a voluntary haircut of 53.5%. Volunteers whether they liked it or not, because otherwise it would have been a default, and that would have been most unpleasant for the banks. The question investors are asking themselves is whether 2012 will be like 2011, which is when there was a rally after Greece was bailed out at the start of the year, but it all went pear-shaped in August when it was clear Greece was not going to make it. Or 2009, when massive global monetary easing produced a rally that lasted all year. There's been another round of massive global monetary easing plus another Greek bailout, so maybe it's a combination of 2009 and 2011. Commodities also rose strongly today. Gold, oil, copper and wheat all up, and the euro rose strongly against the US dollar because of the Greek bailout deal, and the Australian dollar fell against both the US dollar and the euro as a result. And that's finance.